One of the players that the Browns were looking at as far as needing to prove himself is Olivier Vernon. You take a look right now what he's been doing this year. It hasn't been so impressive. He's only got 2 sacks this year, and both of those sacks came against the Raiders. He had a lot to prove because last year he underperformed as well. He only had 3.5 sacks. Now, the Browns, they have a unique opportunity. Houston is looking to rebuild, and J.J. Watt has made it apparent that he does not want to be a part of the rebuild, that he's looking to possibly get traded to a team that's contending for a Super Bowl. Olivier Vernon is in the final year of his contract, so he's scheduled to be a free agent after this year. So if Houston is looking to trade Watt in the offseason, maybe the Browns could take this opportunity to add another defensive end opposite Myles Garrett that has proven himself in the league. Right now, he's 31 years old and he's in his 10th NFL season. This year, he's got 26 tackles, 4 sacks, and 2 fumbles forced. Now, you look over his career, he's got 100 career sacks. And every year he's made a Pro Bowl, he's had double-digit sacks. He's forced 25 career forced fumbles, and he had 7 in 2018, which was a career high for him. He's scheduled to make $17.5 million in 2021, which is the final year of his contract. So, Les, D-Man, with Watt supposedly being available in the offseason for trade, is this an opportunity for the Browns to possibly add another defensive end opposite Myles Garrett?
Absolutely. D-Man, Brian just mentioned that Watt wants to go somewhere where he can contend. Are the Browns a contender with J.J. Watt on that team?
Well, let me just say this. Breaking news as we speak, Shane Bieber is, in fact, the American League Cy Young Award winner. It was just announced. Congratulations to Shane Bieber. Cleveland Cy Young Award winners, 1972 Gaylord Perry, 2007 C.C. Sabathia, 2008 Cliff Lee, 2014 and 2017 Corey Kluber, and 2020 Shane Bieber. So
that's great
awesome
because based on what you're saying there, the Indians went a long way before. Between Perry and C.C. Sabathia went a long way, and now they're piling them up, and that's great news. Did they announce the National League yet?
Not that I know of. It was breaking while Brian was talking about Watt that Bieber had won the American League Cy Young.
All right, congratulations to him. Well, certainly well deserved, no question about that.
That trade proposal, I have no idea if that's even feasible. I don't know about JJ. I hadn't thought about it until Brian brought it up. I mean, I've always believed that, at least since Vernon's been here, that he's been a disappointment. So anything to me would be an upgrade, but I don't know how the salaries match up or, what the situation is there. But I mean, I guess a healthy JJ Watt would be great, but I don't even know.
A healthy JJ Watt isn't going to hurt you, obviously. It would be interesting. I'm just wondering what he's thinking. If he wants out of there and he wants to play for a contender and he wants to go to the Super Bowl, he may have a chance with the Cleveland Browns. And they're clearly a better team with him than without him.
Yeah, I mean, who would have thought, a couple of years ago, after coming off of 0-16, that the Browns would be able to say to the Houston Texans, we're the model of stability between the two of us. But I mean, the Browns right now are on the outside looking into the playoff chase, but they are a playoff contender for sure.